Alright, here I am, Matane. It's getting on 7 o'clock in the morning here and getting ready to go. I got this room here. Nice view of the St. Lawrence. Beautiful. Beautiful day. Look at all that blue sky out there. Out there. And over here, that's where I'm heading. But it's gonna break up. It's gonna be beautiful today. I got my sunscreen on, ready to go. So we're gonna get up around the Gaspe today. It's gonna be exciting. Having my coffee here. Off we go. Alright, I saw this thing sticking out of the sky here. It's this thing out here. I'm a little early. It's 8 o'clock. This guy just came by and told me this place opens at 9. I can get a little tour or something, but what it is this thing over here. As you can see, there's windmills like all through here. There's tons of windmills here. And it's actually, it doesn't feel like it's real windy, but them things are, they're spinning, well, some of them, most of them are spinning pretty good. But anyway, so this is place Elo. I think that's the way you pronounce it, but there's this thing here. Hopefully you can see it. And that is like, it was built in the 60s, I guess. And it, that was like the first, basically the first windmill. Here comes this guy again. And it goes, that whole thing like rotates. And underneath it is this big generator in a building. I drove up there, but the gate was closed. And there's this guy. Merci. Yeah, I'm just filming it. I know you can't speak English. I can't speak French, but merci beaucoup. All right, thanks. I'll come back. Anyways, he was cool. He's really trying to help me, but he doesn't speak any English. I don't speak any French, so. Anyway, so this thing here, those things spin, and that shaft goes down, and it's mounted in this huge building that has, a big generator on it, and that's how it works. But I guess that was one of the first windmills ever really built in Canada, anyways. And but of course now we got these types here. And you know, they're the ones that are working now. That one up there. And you can see there's the St. Lawrence Seaway right out there, you know. And, but yeah, there must have worked it worked at one time. It doesn't work anymore. So that's what this, there is some English on this thing here. But basically, this is it here. You can kind of see that's what the building looks like. It's a big concrete kind of bunker looking thing. Anyway, kind of explains it here. Big, huge boat. Would be cool, but I'd have to give up an hour here to wait to even get in. So anyway, I just thought it was cool. I saw that thing sticking out of the mountain, and I said, what the heck is that? Of course, I saw all these windmills, so I knew it kind of had something to do with these windmills, but I didn't really know what it was, you know. But that was actually one of the first windmills, you know. Of course, I guess it probably didn't work very good. That's why it's all shut down now. So anyways, more to come. Alrighty, just thought I'd stop here because this is one of the most interesting things I find up here in the up around here on the Gaspe, on this road. And it's just, I'm just starting to get into them. And there's these rocks. I actually, one time I brought some home, some small ones home. But if you can see these, It's like a gray or charcoaly, and sometimes the rocks get real dark. And then it looks like, at first I thought there was just like bird poop on the rock. But it looked, and then I thought, well, maybe someone dumped some paint on them. But they're actually got this awesome, like, white in the rock. See here, this is like all this white with this gray. I don't know, it's just a crazy thing. I just dig these rocks. And what they do is, if you can see out here, that's, you know, obviously that's the St. Lawrence Seaway. And that's the St. Lawrence Seaway out there. And all along here, as you go further this way, it's almost like there's tide and waves. And so you get a lot more, you know, beating of the shore. So they build these breakwaters, or, you know, not necessarily breakwaters, but just pile the rocks up next to the road to, you know, keep the road from deteriorating. But you can see over here that they're piling up rocks to do what they do. And, you know, of course they have these big, huge rocks. Then they got these like rip-rappy kind of rocks here, you know, that are smaller. Brought some of these back the last time, and look at it, they're kind of dirty, but anyway, these are smaller ones. And then over there's a pile of you know, basically, you know, 3/4 minus or something like that. It's very small gravel, you know, and they build like dirt roads out of them and stuff like that. That's what this is. Some of this is kind of built out of that. But anyway, I'll be pointing this out because, and then as we go further on down, you'll see cliffs that are all like all this rock before they, you know, blast it out, you know. But there's a ton of it up here. I mean, you can see that they use it, you know. Not only, you know, I just, I don't know, man. I just love it. I just love this color stone. Wish I could build a house out of it. Anyway, more to come. Here you go. Breakwater there. Gaspe 10. Look at it. It's an old wooden boat. This is cool. I bet you it's It's done some fishing though. Still got a zinc on the rudder. Pretty cool. Yeah. Seen better days. They got it all tied down here and stuff, but here's a pretty cool lighthouse here. It's really nice here. Alright, this is where I'm bedded down for the night in Perce. This is where they have those big rocks sticking out of the ocean here. There's one over here. Oop, that house is kind of in the way. But there's this one here. That rock is out in the water. On the other side is. And it's got this big, like, round hole in it too. I'll get a better video of it later. But yeah, this is it. This is where I'm at tonight. This is really nice here. It's not bad money either. It's not the. It's like a kitchen. It's got a couple of rooms and it's like a. You know, it's got a little kitchen and bedroom and bathroom, all different rooms and stuff. All right, gonna get going, settled in. All right, there it is, Perce Rock. Perce Rock. I wish I was here just a little bit ago because the sun was just beautiful on it. But I left my GoPro back at the room and had to run back and get it. And now the sun's kind of going down. But this is a nice little walkway through here. That jetty or dock. The other side, a bunch of tour boats around. Looks like there's a seal out there. It's nice here. Here's another shot of the Perce Rock. Here's the little town. This is really a super picturesque kind of place. I wish I could really zoom in there from here, but you can really see that hole in the middle from here. So beautiful. More to come.